already made my character. I haven't done anything. Oop. Holy shit, this game loud. Hit play. Get my stuff ready. Seattle, 2023. Okay, so this is more recent. City of enduring loneliness. Aww, that's the kind of city I want. A place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive, and not just to survive. It is a time when society is evaluating what it means to be alive. Oh my god. A stream without you. Shut up. Traitor? What? I can switch games. Do you want to play something with me? I don't have to do this. Let me be sarcastic. Let me have this. No. No. It is a moment when history's questions and traditions are challenged. This is all I have. What happened to your stream? Bed took the rest. I believe it. Old classification laws are... She had it. All of it? Uh-huh. All classification laws are confronted... Oh. All classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged. I'm snap on the autocorrect again. What? For the right to be acknowledged in a society rifled with judgments. Acceptance is a battle, and identity is a luxury. They just begin to grasp. This game is perfect for Pride Month! Many who are fleeing lost turn to their screens and find their footing. I'm going to snap on the autocorrect again. I feel like that's not better. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simple to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. That time I just couldn't word. Yeah, you're bad at word all the time. That time it was my fault. Okay. At least you can... My bad, autocorrect. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to... You still a bitch. Wow! Rude. Seeking bittersweet comforts and help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop, standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories. The game pissed you off? I was watching, but I was also doing stuff, so I didn't really catch what happened before you ended. Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. See, I took my time machine. Looking for work. Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? Social experience skirting between entertainment and medicine. I guess this will go on for a while. Officer Georgie, welcome. Evening, Stick. What's cracking? Get it? I won't make that joke. Aside from the thunder outside, that's it. That is, I'd say the power lines. And the game says it autosaved and had no problem last stream, just to boot you back to the tutorial every time. Yeah, that's fair. Probably. Yeah. What about them? Sure, I won. No, that seemed fine. This is the thing. If their I-1 missed spell, I'ma blame autocorrect. Yeah, it's autocorrect, alright. Oh, that's a concern. The power has kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, eh? It's the sea. Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. What are you singing about? No problem. I'm not giving him a voice. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight. You mean Freya? The one and only. At least she's changed her hair color, then my bad. It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh, why? She's currently on a research trip for her new book. That's so. At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. She's trying to stop me. No kidding. I admit, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while. To have some time to herself. It's trying to silence me. Ack. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah. But I've already notified the city lights department. They said they'd monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, Stick. The AI is a North Korean. I believe it. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather. A lucky charm of sorts. He knows. He knows I'm a pyro. That's why he's gonna lend me his lighter. Never failed us in a pinch. Not even once. Unless you need it. Lit up for the longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh, no midnight patrol then? Just for today. Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea. It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. Butterfly pea. The color is really pretty. Something I would say. Huh? I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Stick. Don't judge me here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh, it's pea. Oh. Whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course, no dairy for Officer Georgie. Correct. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. Whoops. Better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's so, alright. Now I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. So I'm assuming I start with tea. No milk. So maybe I go with cinnamon. Maybe not. Reset. Go with the blue pea. I'll do more blue pea, actually. Butterfly pea. Better give Freya's stuff to Officer Georgie now before I forget. Give item. Freya's postcard. A written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. It looks like she left him a message. Alright. Cool. Oh, let's inspect. I want to select the item. Please let me select. Oh, I have to actually, like, pick up and drag that. I get it now. I get it. Go first. Oh? A postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Yo, Huh? What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyways, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Alright, here you go. Wow. This stuff really safe to drink? What's with the color? I assure you it's completely safe to drink. Yeah, I'm just playing with your stick. It's surprisingly mild. Huh. Usually people put lemon in it. It'll change color too. Really? Yep. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons. Didn't have enough time to get any from the store. It's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video of something like that. You know, she's really into new age, healthy stuff. I remember she made me a drink from blue algae or something to lower my cholesterol, she said. Problem was, it tastes like dirt. I still drank it, although. Nice of her to think of her dad's health. Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me, though, I'll stick with coffee. But this one, I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks. You're very welcome. What a storm. Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest just finished her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah. I found out that for some reason or other she's been neglecting her studies. So let's just say I had a few things to say about that. How did it go? It was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight, making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies, and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm, that, and my car is busted. All the valve cores removed and tires deflated. What? How come? It just so happens my car is the latest victim on the vandalism spree. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Hola! By Zeus, what a disaster. Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touché. God, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open, though. Else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Yo, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are? My name's Stick. And the gentleman over there is Officer Georgie. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet. Uh-oh. Mrs. calling. Ah. Alright, be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. So, can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Maybe not. Yes? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay, hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Really, really hate it. You know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk helps takes the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something. What is it about coffee that makes you miss? Caffeine, of course. And just the overall boldness, you know what I mean? Am I making sense? You ever tried matcha? Nope, but isn't that just green tea? Yes, but much more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. That's one matcha for me, please. Do I actually have everything on my brew pad still? Oh, I do! It's just 3 green teas. A cup of premium matcha coming up. Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. Tastes a little grassy, though. I kind of like it. I'm glad to see your taste. I wasn't sure if you'd enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. Well, good thing I like intense. Because it makes up for the fact I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on. I'll do my best. He takes a picture of food porn. So does anyone else come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh, maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we opened quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway? We're open until morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. You turned into a secret bar after, like 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. Well, that's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? No, not the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you'd like. Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you. Took the photo, posted it moments ago. That was fast. Oh. I was going to take your place here. I do have an account there. But I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on Somewhat Chill, huh? You can check on people's updates now, just open the Stories tab inside the app on your phone once in a while. You check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows, maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. That's a bit. Just saying, people will post anything. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my YouTube channel anyway. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right, I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts? I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, and everything else in between. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Aw, never mind that. Just kidding. My manager decided what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak. They said I can get too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh lordy. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? It'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is noms from around the corner of my house. Touché. Well, on the bright side, our power seems to be stable for now. Oh, I retract my statement. For what it's worth, it held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter then, Stick? A tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm going to check on something, though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. Were you scared of the dark, kid? You never know what might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still. Don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab them, I can handle them. In theory. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Huh? Did you hear something? What? I swear I hear something just... I swear I heard something just now. Holy fuck. Whoa! Hi. I'm back! Sorry about that, everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat. And for my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind, I suggest trying our new blue pea latte. Blue pea latte, huh? Could you make it pretty? I try my best. Okay, 1 blue pea latte with art, please. I'm assuming that's just boop, boop, and boop, right? Because then I can do lot. Oh, I don't want cinnamon. No, reset. I want boop, boop. Oh, I guess that'd be more milk, wouldn't it? I want to do the latte art. I want to make it pretty. No, I didn't do the art. I want to do art. How do I do this? Up on D-pad. Alright. Guess his day's gone now. Ah, that's cool. Well, that's why I pour milk. I can rotate the cup? What? I could never stream this. Why? Too much reading? Yeah, that's what I said. I like it. I tend to only play it for like maybe an hour and a half though. The latte art's cool. I have a stroke. Yeah, I struggle sometimes too, but... Fucking etch. I don't even know where I'm at. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. I made that milk really thick. Etching. I'll just like try and draw a heart. I don't want to try one. I don't know. I want to try and draw something. I've never done latte art. Shush. I think I put too much milk in. Oh well. Draw me. No. It's a masterpiece. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue! Yes, but rest assured, it's all natural. You know, 1-for-1 scale. I did pour all the milk I could in there, so, you know. I see. It's pretty. I know. The blue tea is pretty. I like the blue pea drink. Butterfly pea. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You are very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome. Now we can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that. The news said the storm will go on until midnight, at the very least. What? Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to flooding. Also, well, darn. So basically you're saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. Just didn't want to alarm you, Stick. His tires got flattened. For real? Yep. there's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Huh, why? Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time on their hands, no clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was getting repaved, so a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's car get affected too, Pops? Nope, just mine. Oh, that's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah. Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. Though my coworkers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike. So there are protests happening, which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound good. No, I know it. Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV, so I'm looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, this suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? People watch that kind of stuff? Oh yeah. It's all about cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money, too. If you play your cards right. Oh? The crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof and disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Because really all you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You should know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, a high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Anyway, thing goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. I've been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Harsh. Now, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to go back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet, even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change? That's right. Yet they get bored easily too. Today's good might be tomorrow's trash. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. You make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you. It's alright, I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100, still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands, millions? Not so easy. So my belief is, if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No. Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to. I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit that I am not a big fan of online activities. I find people conduct their very loathsome. That's the wrong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audience as a soprano. Audition as a soprano. A soprano, really? That's cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I am not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comment section, so I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they can even be called that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. What's with that nonsense? Other questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who or where my handler was, since there is no such thing as a sentence for us banshees, I suppose. That's a real left up. Oh, if she is a banshee, that's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those pieces of shit still exist, huh? The Vindication Act, a global treaty to recognize the sentiency and the rights of non-sapients. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal, like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type. Yeah, like even as satyrs got added pretty late in the game too, you know? Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male. But we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the progress will be. So I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, it does make it right. But I get it now. Your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. Chill? Do I look chill? Uh-oh, the light. But how can you be chill when such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that? Whoa. Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity! I can't. I can see the amenity of talking through screens as affording people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please. Okay. Ah, thank goodness. He moved. It's just not right. My kind of behavior is just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's alright. I admit, I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right, because that means my dreams has run aground before I even try. How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a here, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. So believe me, when I tell you this, you got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You gotta sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. Oh, Pops, not like that kind. Honestly, I don't know how much about the opera scene, but I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles, am I right? Yes? It's as if they were made for the role. Exactly. So, this is a case of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means no matter what you do, or how hard you try, you'll always be the outlier. Therefore, if you just complete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story. Story? Yeah. Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano. or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage. Pursuing your dream is in the midst of all the sirens, despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? Not really. But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away by putting you on a stage. What stage and how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you there. And that's when you get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No. What? I just want a chance to properly sing. To show off what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. I know I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not, no way. But ouch, that kind of hurt a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude, but I don't know you, and you don't know me. So how am I supposed to consider everything you said, when you don't even know my name? Well, if what you've been doing had worked out at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Yay. I don't know where you were going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, crap. The storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Right, thank you for coming, miss. Ryona? Miss Ryona. We hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man is still trying to figure out what just happened. Oh, man. Don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes, and I lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. The road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again soon. Yep. Hey, Stick. Yes? No, it's nothing. Okay then. See you soon, Stick Pops. Have a safe trip. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair, Stick. Oh, please. You know I don't mean it like that. Not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit about me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you are a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread for your sure. Yep. No. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding. But I better go through. You take care on closing, Stick. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks, see ya. Oof, what a day. Better clean up and then, what's this? It's the old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over. It exudes an interesting feel. Okay, now let's wrap this up.
already talked so much. That was a lot of reading. Morris Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected. The controversial motive behind an ex-fire agent's investigation, a deep dive. Future of dating, how AI may steal your potential mates with increasingly... Yeah, okay. The AI are stealing our women now. The weather seems better tonight. Welcome. Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Aww. Good to know. Is everything okay? Oh yeah. Kind of. Maybe. Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, was kinda hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. Hi-key. Oh. You're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly, I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. Dang, Stick, this place is really empty, huh? Right now? Yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, Pops too? You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, yeah, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. See, it wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later. True. But new customers tend to drop by around this time. Huh. You got me there. Either way, it works out for me. Because I'm here to do some work. Oh, I might be on a hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff, so got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall under the table. Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi there. What? What is this? The Ice Age? Hey, that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your the game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffetalk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that. No. Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. The licensing fee is free since you're so cool. Thanks. Joking. Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there, huh? Here we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. And ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? I've got to stay fresh and awake. Maybe a latte. Oh, no, wait. Can you make a custom drink? Like a cafe with lots of honey? I mean, lots of honey. Like a whole beehive of it? Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So might as well. Can you try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great. A latte with lots of honey, please. I gotta remember how, I'm assuming a latte would just be... PV, might have they're ordering extra honey. Or extra onion? Yes, yes. So it'd just be coffee. Instead of latte, right? Okay, instead of latte. So he wants milk and then honey. That didn't work the way I wanted to. Trash. Do you start with the honey? Aha! Figured it out. Here you go, lots of honey. Thanks. You even made it look so fancy. Now time to give this a try. Cheers. How is it? Super. This is exactly how I remembered it. I'm glad it's to your taste. Actually, it's not. This is too sweet, even for me. But it's something I drank a lot back in the day. Gives a lot of energy when you got nothing else to eat. Huh. What is it? So you had them in place of meals? Kind of, yeah. I, didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Until eventually I moved into my old group's house. But anyways, yeah. Sure, it takes me back. What is it? I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't... What? Thinking maybe that's the reason you can't handle coffee anymore. You think? Yeah. As much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended. Even with lots of honey. Even with lots of honey. And milk? Milk too. It all turns into acid in your stomach. Oh. So, not great if that was all you had. Right. That makes too much sense. What a bummer. Sorry. No. You just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, probably. So, thanks for that, as long as it helps. No, I can't look at Bee and Buzzy the same way ever again. Hello there. What a nice surprise. Long time no see, you two. Hi, Stick. It's been a while. How have you been? We, were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. I'm glad you did. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Look, Agua, all I want is for you to reread their terms carefully. I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it, it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me. Oh, okay, I admit, maybe I got a little too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you were in this with me or not. But basically, I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there, although we're not even halfway done with it yet. All about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need to motivate me to work harder. And we can complete it. Motivate you, you say? Huh. That's just pure recklessness, you know that? Aqua, I know you're not. Look, let's just give it a rest for now, okay? Okay. Him? Oh, hey Stick. Hello. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. After such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay. I'll have one spiced milk tea. Spiced milk tea. So it's tea. Assuming milk. I'm assuming cinnamon? Yeah, it's probably okay. One Shaya Adin. I can't pronounce that. Thanks. Enjoy. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Glad to hear that. Did you say yeah. Put a little cardamom and other spices in it, just so it lives up to the spice part at least. See, I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day. Yeah, watched it yesterday, pulling an all-nighter. Sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. Hehe. I guess I'm ready to order too. Certainly. Well, what would it be? I see you have new tea selections on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see? Yes, good eye. I've had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in the office. How do you like it paired, usually? I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me? Sure. Then I'll have a blue pea tea with lots of mint, please. So, this, and I'm assuming just mint. Ah! Man, I'm learning so good. One special tea coming up. Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it? I was gonna comment on that. The color reminds me of the sea. Yes. How is it? It's really good. I'm happy you like it. When I feel very anxious, I often make this tea. But usually I put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too. Really? Salt? Yes. Huh. So what's next? You're gonna try the salted butter tea too? I thought you were the one who was going to try it, Myrtle. As if. I couldn't even begin to imagine how that'd taste. Though I wonder how different that would be from just using plain cream. Still, no, on the salt. I told Myrtle about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. They had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Stick. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks. Sure, sounds interesting enough. What's the documentary called? Overflowing Warmth, Comforting Beverages Around the World. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too. I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua. You're welcome. And now I'm ready to tackle the night. Work's piling up. Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game? Oh. The one that got showcased at Gax something? Is it Gax Pro? Right, Gakpo. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get a showcase there. So you must be really good. Oh, no, I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. For real? You got a little, like, an insider entrance or something? Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please continue. She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so? Yes. At Gaxpo, one of their reps came up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in my company's files. Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game. Ah, at the time I thought they were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like great news. Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They are one of my favorite publishers after all, right? But, not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything, the terms weren't too great. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true. But I still want to act in good faith. What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. If I may ask, what terms are you talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that. Okay. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline, or refuse to adhere to their requests for changes, or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all of their money, regardless of my progress on the game. What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game. I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So what if they're the ones who breached the contract? I get to keep my game. Okay. That's is. Oh no, that's not all. I have to return any of the unused investments too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more, huh? It's alright. I think I got the gist of it. Well, first read it, I thought. Maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft. I suppose, yes. I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice. I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua. I know. I get it. But it's just... I just kept thinking, you know? What if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I could get? It's not, though. But what if? Will you still help me, Myrtle, or not? Is this really important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying and not what you think I'm saying. What do you mean by that? It's alright, just a second. Oh, I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for the presentation tomorrow. Alright, are you going to be okay? Yes, I think so. How about you, Myrtle? I think I'll stay for a bit. Yeah, okay. Then I'll see you around, Stick. Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. Walkie sloshy. Are you alright? Yeah. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions such as... She asked if I'd still be willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. Or anything I say, for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you, or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So, to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. That's a good point. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy. That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced then, I don't know. I thought, if I tell her that, and she decided to go ahead with it anyway. I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have time, so... What? basically, you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Things change when you start involving money in anything. Well, can't really argue with that. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys and find a way to pluck things they want from the project, then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. That publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company, especially with that garbage contract. It really shows what they truly are. Right. I really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. I love hearing that she wants to tell reading's hard. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, Stick is right. Yeah, I am. Though I wonder, did you say any of that to her, your pal at all? What? Why would I do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be crappy or anything, but when I overheard you guys, it's creepy, right? Sorry. So, me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this, but like, if all you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, well, if I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Cause I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like if they even care at all. Cause sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, working relationships don't mix well. So, it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do, right? I don't know why I'm suddenly talking like this. Now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight is really 20/20, huh? I guess it can come off that way. I just thought it would be given she'd understand where I'm coming from, but maybe I'm taking things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her, and I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am, huh? I'm leaving. Alright. I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, bye. Phew. What a night. And I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like in general. Well, you seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool, cool, cool. So, that's the real reason why this place is called Coffeetalk, huh? You make people talk. I do. Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual, which is kind of weird. But also weirdly cathartic. I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure. But great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? The fidget spinner, a special social media handler printed on its back. A fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes back, could you give that to her? You mean Miss yeah. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even her real name. I thought maybe you could pass it along with my info to her, so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right. It really depends on the person. The influencer's contract info first. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Keep it back. I might need it right now. Or, sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? You will feel a bit more personal that way. You think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figured her DMing me would be better. But then again, nah, you're right. A direct line would be better here. But what if she throws it away? At least you'll have sincerely tried. True that. Alright. I'll trust her judgment, Stick. Piece of paper with his username and phone number written on it. Even for a certain someone. So I get choices? Can I give both? In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Stick. You're the best. Yeah, man. I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Stick. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. Phew. What a day. Do I want to do one more day? That's an hour. It's already 7 o'clock for me. I think that's a good spot to stop. This button I normally hit. Whoa. Wait. This is where I usually stop. I don't want to start today. I think it saves automatically. I think I should be good. So I will see everyone next time.